Good morning, everybody. Nancy from Ashes Treasure Homesteading and Gardening, and I was tagged in the homesteading question. Boy, some of them I don't know how to answer because I watch too many channels. I can't watch them all. There's not enough time in the day. Even if I could watch them all, there's still not enough time in the day. That's okay. We're gonna get started. Let's see here. What got you into homesteading? Well, I can say I kind of grew up in it. As far as I can remember, 3, 4 years old, we've always, my parents and my grandparents all had a garden. Um, till I was about 7, 8. I was born in March, so between the 7 and 8 age, it's always mixed up on how old I was. So, I never remember going to. His name was Mr. Fire Sheets. He always teased me, and I did not like that man. Not one bit. Because getting ready to go to school in kindergarten, my mom cut my hair really short. So short that it made me look like a boy, and I did not like it. He always called, "What little boy you got? What cute little boy you got?" And I would go, "I am a girl, not a boy." Did not like it one bit. So, but yeah, we had a garden with him for a couple of years, and then they had a big backyard. So from the time I was like I said, 7, 8, till I was 13, we had a garden in the backyard. Many times my older sister and I would be watching TV in the summertime, watching the soaps and snapping green beans and shelling butter beans. And my friends helped me with shucking corn. And my mom worked at a local grocery store called U Crops. And one of the girls that worked with her, her father had a farm where they got a lot of their produce from, and U Crops had their own farm too. And my mom could get bushels. I'm talking bags, bushels of corn. I don't say bushels of corn because it's bushels. Yeah, bushels of bags of corn, bushels of butter beans. Um, and we would just go outside, and my dad has the table sawhorses because he would cut and do all kinds of wood cutting and make things. And take that big plank of plywood, sit it down, and we just shuck the corn. I remember one time going to get the butcher knife because, corn from the garden, they didn't use pesticides or anything. He used what he used, like we use, most of them use today. Cow manure and organic stuff, and it's early in the morning. So we were shucking corn, and my friend, my best friend, she goes, "Ew, a worm." I'm like, "Oh, what do you expect to be in the corn?" She could tell that she was from the city and I was a good old country girl. I said, "Hold on, let me go get the knife." And so then I was just going away with that knife, boy, and went to chop and got my thumb, then cut it off, and I don't see no scar anymore. But I got it good that day. So, but yes, uh, homesteading. But I guess because it's what I grew up with. My mom and my grandmother would on Saturdays, can tomatoes and squash. Uh, you know, they would blanch the corn and then freeze it, and blanch butter beans and freeze that. And, that's what they did growing up, and that's what I remember growing up. And then, you know, we had canned food back in the 70s. It wasn't that much. The grocery stores had some cereal, but not the flavors like they all have now. Of course, you ain't got your toilet paper. My grandmother would make bread, but I do remember us getting bread at the store 33 cents a loaf. Can you believe that? 33 cents. And at least it's still at least some places you can get it for under $1. So at least bread hasn't gone up way too high unless you want to get the specialty stuff. So yeah, I grew up basically in a homesteading type thing, canning and freezing, and having a garden. Excuse me. What is number 2? What is something you want to add to my homestead? Well, don't have a homestead yet, but what I'd like to add is this year, if possible, some flowers on the outside of the wall that y'all can't see. Um, I'll have to find out exactly what they spray on the grass out there from the office, because if it's like my yarrow-root and roses and stuff like that I want to plant, if they put any kind of chemicals on the grass so that kills the weeds, I might not do that. I might just wait till I actually have a place. Let's see, number 3. What is the most difficult lesson you learned? Most difficult lesson I learned is bad neighbors. Last year I had my stuff up there and somebody put antifreeze in it. And yes, we have cameras and I'm proud of it. But for some reason the internet messed up and the camera that was facing out the window out there wasn't working. So I didn't catch who it was. But they're working now. So I can't say who it was. I know it was 2 male voices up there. I can assume who it was, but that would be wrong. But this year I'm gonna keep the curtain open and everything, so I can see who's out there messing with stuff. Let's see here. Number 4. What is your favorite chore? None of them. I don't have chickens. I don't have animals. Cleaning is not my favorite chore. I can tell you that right now. Never has been. I don't like doing dishes. And I will clean. I keep my house clean and my dishes done and everything else. That's not my favorite thing to do. Well, like I said, I guess my favorite chore is taking care of my family. That is my favorite chore. Making sure we have enough food and supplies and everything. That's my favorite. Number 5. What is my favorite thing to grow? Cucumbers. Hands down. I love cucumbers. Little one, she likes them, but her favorite thing is beets. So this year I want to try to grow some beets and then cucumbers, and I love all vegetables, but that's my favorite thing. I just love cucumbers. I just don't know why. I always have. Guess because you can turn them into pickles. Now, pickles she loves. That we can do. Number 6. What I love most about the homesteading community. All of it. We're open and we enjoy each other. We're, somebody wants to come in, everybody just gathers together and helps everybody. We welcome everybody with open arms. There's this one community there's no discrimination in. How about that? And that's another subject, not for here. But yeah, it's just that we all help each other, and that's just the way it used to be, and that's the way it should be. It should have never changed. And that's what I love about the homesteading community. We're just there for each other. Whether in the same state or a different state, or next door neighbor, or we can help each other or support each other through each other's videos and cheer each other up. That's what I love about the homesteading community. Number 7. What's my favorite meal? I don't think anybody said this, and I don't really want to get anybody upset. It's not chicken, it's not turkey, it's not hamburger, it's not ground beef. It's not pork. And I loved it as a kid, and I still love it to today. And my kids, my son and daughter-in-law do not like it, which I understand they didn't grow up having it, but still today, my favorite meal is liver and onions. So if you don't like liver and onions, I'm sorry. But yes, that's my grandmother and my dad could cook it. Really good. And fried onions, tops down. So, and we'll move on with that. Let's see here, number 8. My favorite holiday, Christmas. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Always love Christmas. The lights, the decorations, just the spirit in the air. It just changes everybody for some reason. And it's just like, could it be that way all year long? Just everybody being nice to each other. So I love Christmas. Not only about that, but it's the birth of Jesus. And celebrating that he came down from heaven to be born as a baby, to have a ministry, go around doing what he needed to do, healing and saving people, and then died on the cross and being resurrected for us to be saved. And that is my favorite thing of all. And then number 9, homesteading. Where do you want to? Am I staying here, or are we looking for a place? Definitely looking for a place. Hopefully within a couple of years. Hey, we've said it. In 2 years, we want to have our own land, our own house, our own place. My son wants a workshop, and I want a garden and chickens. So we decided 2 years, we're going to be looking. So, and I want to let everybody know when we find something. Number 10. What homesteaders do you follow and learn from? Okay, that is a loaded question. And I think everybody knows that. That's a loaded question because there's so many channels. How can you narrow down channels that you watch and learn from? Because there's so many. And I got about like 20 of them right here. So I'm going to go through them real quick. Granny B, Stringfield Ridge Farm, Rain Country, Big Family Homestead, Prepster to Bob, Broussard's Homesteading, Garden for Cheap, Garden City Homesteading, Creating Essence, Deep South Texas, Eccentric Nature. He does a lot of things with herbs, so that's a good channel if you want to learn about herbs too. Well, he makes teas with them. So, but he's funny because he is an actor. Essence Family Garden. Jan does reviews, getting started on homesteading. Willow Village Homestead, Willow Jordan Farms, Whistle Thicket, and see somebody else I just thought about that does Amy Farrell. And I know everybody knows her because Homesteading of America. And I watch her channel also. But yeah, they just, everybody's like, I'm subscribed to 256 channels. How do I sit there and narrow down which ones to put on a list? Which, I was at 400 channels that I was subscribed to. So I had to narrow all that down because I'm like, I cannot watch all of y'all. Just I don't have time in the day. But yes, if I don't comment on your videos, don't worry about it. I'm still watching them. I'll watch them. If I can comment and have time, I will comment. But if I don't comment, don't worry. I'm still watching your channel. So, but yes, that is my questions. It was 10 questions. 10 question tag about homesteading. And I went and got some more. This time I got quart jars because I want to make my own Bisquick mix. Uh, I like Bisquick and makes really good pancakes, and we found a pancake recipe. I'll try to put that down below also. But, you know, go back to the old ways, making it myself. But with that, I want to thank everybody for watching. Um, don't subscribe, and there'll be another video coming out about that. But give us a thumbs up, and thank you for watching, and everybody have a wonderful and blessed day. Oh, it didn't stop.